Hey guys, it's Vi. Welcome back to the second half. This is part 2 of the Sims 4 Spooky Stuff Pack. Now we're going to go into the build and the buy mode, and I am super excited to see what is in here. So I have just put us on some random lot here, and we're going to open up and see exactly what they gave us. So if you haven't seen part 1 of my spooky stuff is when we covered everything that's in cast mode. So this episode is part 2, and like I said, everything from build and buy mode we're going to go into. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with some stuff from the build mode. Let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and filter our items by packs, and we want to get everything from the spooky stuff pack. Yay! Okay, so cast mode was so fun, and I cannot wait to see what they gave us. So let's see. No small windows, no medium windows, no tall windows, doors, no small doors, no medium doors, and no tall doors. Okay, I don't see anything else highlighted, so maybe we don't get anything. Let's see. Paint, nothing. Wallpaper. We get wallpaper. Wallpaper's good. Let's check out the wallpaper. We've got the prettiest little parlor wallpaper, and it looks like awesome. Looks like we get, that's really cool. So we have spider webbing. Let's check out some spider webbing here. Oh my awesomeness. That is super cool. Look at the colors of those. That is awesome. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome colors. These are great. I think I love every single one of those. This is the most favorite, however. That is cool. Look at all those extra colors and everything. That is just too cool. Okay, I put up walls here because I had seen in like some of the screenshots and stuff, I had seen some pictures and stuff, and so I figured, well, instead of like pulling them out of build mode and buy mode at the same time, might as well just set up some walls. So that's why I've got some walls set up here. Wallpaper in the belfry. We have 6 different wallpapers here. Ooh, look, it's got bats on it. Bats and like a, I don't know, that's kind of a, like a Victorian look to it. Fun. I like that. That's kind of a neat wallpaper. What's this one? We have Spooktacular. And this has 3, 6, 9, 12 different wall colors. Let's see, we've got orange, white, black. These are kind of cute, but I'm not digging it overly. It's okay. It's not bad. There's a lot of color choices, so it must be like a popular wallpaper. And they're not going to show up as good on this side, I didn't think. So, well, there's all those wallpapers. I think I'm going to add another wall. And just because the light, right now it's daytime, and so I want to be able to see the colors. So I did see another one here. This is another one. It's called the Classics. Now we have 5 different colors. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so the other ghosty one, this one I'm not too fond of, but this one is super cute. I love this one. I like this a lot. Ooh, I like that one where it has multiple colors. That's really awesome too. These are cute. I really like that. Let's see if we have any tile pieces. No tile. Nope. Oh, we do have paneling. We have paneling. Yay, we have paneling. How many colors? We have a lot of colors. 4, 7, 10, 13 different wall panelings. Wow. So they actually gave us quite a bit. These will be really cool outdoors, regardless of a spooky house or not. This is kind of nice to have different wall panelings, like for outside. It's kind of got a nice weathered look to it. So it'll look good if you make like a beach house or a rundown house. These are great. I kind of like this a lot, actually. Those are good. So there's all those wall paneling colors. I still think these are super cute. I really like this one, and I really like this one, and this spider webbing with multicolors is awesome. So let's check some more stuff. We got masonry, rock and stone, no siding. Okay, so how about flooring? Do we get flooring to go? We have wood paneling flooring. So we've got wood flooring, and it looks like all the same colors of the walls. So I'm not going to go through all those, but that's what the wood flooring looks like. So it's got a nice weathered look. That'll look good for like the outside of just about any house, actually. So we've got wood paneling. Carpeting. Ooh, we have new carpet, people. Chevron carpet. Hey, that's pretty sweet. This will make a really good accent carpet. Like if you just took small little pieces of it and made it like an area rug. That stuff's cool. I like all these colors. Ooh, this one's my favorite. Little candy corn colors. Love it. Let's check these out. Oh, I did the same color. My bad. Too excited. All the different colors. I love them. They all look good. I don't know if I have a favorite in the chevron. Actually, that's a lie. I really like the candy corn chevron. That's really neat. But I just like all these, period. These will make really cool, like I said, accent rugs. I like it. So those are really neat. Let's see. We were in carpet. Let's see if we have new tile, new stone, masonry, linoleum, metal, new outdoor. No. Do we have anything else? I don't see anything as listed as new, so I'm going to assume we don't have any new. Darn, we don't have new plants. I was kind of counting on new plants, but I guess if they said no, then I guess we don't. Let's head into the indoor stuff. We're looking for spooky stuff only. I think I'm gonna go under show all, show everything for spooky stuff. So let's check all the new stuff out. We have the unliving chair and 369. We have 12 different color choices, so I'm gonna pop one out and we're gonna check out the colors. Let's see what they did. So it's got a little spooky face on it, a little ghosty face in orange and black, purple, there's a green. Oh, that one's plain. So we have some plain choices where they don't have the little spooky face. I'm gonna leave the spooky face on there just because it's kind of cute, actually. And we have the unliving sofa, so it matches. All right, fabulous. I'm assuming we have the same color choices. We have some plain choices and we have some with spooky faces, so I'm just gonna pick one. We've got extropic table. Stitched together from the rows of those who came from an enlightened age, what remains of this cloth protects this table's surface with steeled resolve. So we have a table that matches everything else. This would make a really cute, like, candy or, I guess just like a decorative table in my opinion. We've got some colors here. It looks like it matches everything. So we'll give it a purple one just because. And what do we have here? The table of perception. Okay, so I said that was like an accent table. This is more of an accent table. It kind of looks like just like a side table or a small buffet table kind of thing. So that will be handy. It's got the ripped up edges and everything, so it's kind of got an old feel. Let's put it in the bright orange just because that's awesome. We have the hard case end table, so another accent piece. Just like a smaller version of this one. Good little end table. We could put a lamp or something on it. And we have choices again. We'll put it in green just to give us some color choices. We've got the pumpkin carving station. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna put the pumpkin carving station over here because I think that we're gonna check it out and see how this works. This is something that I am super excited about and I cannot wait to see what the choices are, how do we buy them, and what do the little animations look like when they're carving pumpkins. I've just seen some screenshots they had on Twitter, so I'm excited to see how that works. We've got the sugar and spice candy bowl. Oh, you know, I'm gonna drag this end table over here, and I am gonna go ahead and put the candy bowl on top of it, because if I'm not mistaken, this is also like something that gives new interactions. It says, within this bowl lies everything sweet that you can imagine. Chocolate rubs shoulders with sugar and caramel in a whirlwind of deliciousness. All this can be yours, but beware. Some who reach within never return. So tell me, how much do you like candy? So it doesn't say that it has any extra buffs at all. It doesn't say anything at all. So like I said, I'm assuming that this has some additional gameplay from the screenshots and stuff that we've seen and things that I've heard about. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. Actually, I'm gonna put these over here too. We have some pictures. The Dashing Lord Lycan. So we'll put the Dashing Lord Lycan here. And Let's see, what do we have? Another one. The lovely lady Sanguina. So we'll put her up here too. Let's check some colors because I didn't check colors on that. So it's not changing the picture at all. It changes the frame around it. So that's nice. Those are actually kind of cute pictures. We have another one, the Lord and the Lady. So this is them together. So we'll put them together. And we'll choose the one that we did not pick, which I think is already highlighted. So those are all the 3 different frame colors. Now I put them here because in screenshots and stuff, they had, well, actually in the gameplay trailer that they had, these pictures actually looked like they changed what the picture was in it. So I figure if we put it here, we're going to do some gameplay stuff in a little bit. We'll just have to keep our eyes on these to see if they actually do something. The color options were literally just the frames. So maybe this is something like animated in-game that changes, and we'll just have to find out. We've got Curtains of the Shadow Smith. So we have some rickety, shreddy curtains that look really awesome, and I probably will use them not just in a rundown place. We've got fancy colors just like everything else. I love the new colors. They are very Halloweenish colors. These are perfect. I love it. I wish we had more patterns. Like, these rugs are wicked cool. But you know, what can you do? We've got the Jill-o'-lantern. This is an ordinary jack-o'-lantern, just like the ones that you were used to when you were a kid. Even though it might look scary, remember, jack-o'-lanterns are harmless. What? You said this is a Jill-o'-lantern. Oh, good luck. Okay, so, alright, maybe these, I'm gonna drag this over too. I'm just gonna drag everything over here. I think I gave myself way too much space to see the new stuff. So let's do, this is an environment 1. So it can be on the ground. Can it go? It can. So it can also go on a table, a surface. So let's check out the colors. I really don't know how they're gonna change colors on a pumpkin. They look like they're all orange swatches. Ooh, they changed the faces. Okay, so all the different faces. Oh, how cute, I like these. These are so cute. I wonder if these are the faces we're gonna be able to carve. Or maybe these are random, I don't know. We'll find out, I can't wait to find out. We have the Jack-o'-hat. What's better than a pumpkin? A jack-o'-lantern. And what's better than a jack-o'-lantern? A jack-o'-lantern in a witch's hat. So let's put this on the ground or on a surface. It doesn't look like it can go on a surface. Or at least on that one. You know, that's kind of a skinny surface. Let me see if it actually fits. I'm gonna drag something else over here. What do you know? Okay, so it can, it's just that surface is a little too small, so I can't put that there. That is so cute. Look at the little happy face. I love Halloween. It is my favorite holiday. I'm not usually into the spooky, scary stuff, but I think like things like this are super cute. So let's check out the new colors for this one. It changes the pumpkin slightly, but it's mostly the witch's hat is what it looks like. I kind of like it this one. It's kind of lighter pumpkin. That's really cute. We've got the Parlor Tricks Spooky Centerpiece. So we have a centerpiece that can be on the floor, or it can be on an end table or other surface. Looks like a little haunted house. Let's check out some colors with the haunted house. Ooh, I love it. All of them are great. That is a cool piece. I like that. That'll be really festive. What do we have here? The Fright Night Rug. Oh, we get a rug. So cool. Look at that. That is awesome. I really like that. Like a lot. Let's check out the different colors. Oh, we only give 3? Ooh! But it changes the pattern entirely. Look at that bat. What's the other one? Oh, my game froze. Oh, what a time to freeze. Come on, game. Ooh, pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. That's cute, too. I think my favorite has to be the bat. That's awesome. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Parlor Tricks, a cobweb decal. Okay, so, well, that's neat. A little webbing. I'm going to put the other one up too. This one has a cobweb right. So we'll put those there. Decals. Let's check out some colors with decals. We get 4 colors. We have white, black, a red, and a green. Ooh, the red shows up real good, and we'll change this one to the green. Fun. What else do we have? We have the Misunderstood Spider. What is this, a wall? It is a wall decal. So let's, wall decal. That will look really awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's check out the colors. This one's kind of like a Black Widow spider. Okay, now that's just creepy. That's freaky. I don't know if you guys can see it really good. Oops. It has like a scary face on it. Like, that's creepy. Ooh, and that is wicked. I love the stripes. Look at the stripes, blue and like a brownish black. This is a cool spider. And that stripy spider, that's creepy too. I really like that one. You know, I was saying in the cast mode video, part 1, I was saying that I'm not a fan of spiders, but they had a really awesome spider necklace. And once again, I am not a fan of spiders, like real life and on me, but that is really, really cool. And that is definitely going to find its way into my Sims games. And it looks really cool in this, this decal. I don't know if that's how it was intended, but that's how I'm going to use it. We have the Cauldron of Spirits Light Show. The ultimate spooky decoration. Turn on this light show to captivate and amaze guests with a revolving display of ghosts. Okay, so we're gonna probably want to check this out when we can see animation. Let's check out colors. I don't see any of the like spooky ghosties or anything. So, okay, that changed like the contents in the cauldron. That changed the cauldron outside as well. So they have slight variations in cauldron colors, but mostly it's like the goopy stuff in the middle. I wonder if that, whatever colors you choose, I wonder if that affects like the light show. I'm not really sure, obviously, because this is brand new and I have no idea. So we're gonna have to find out together. And we have the Skelly Bear. Oh, that's cute. I love it. It matches the rug, but it's so cute. Look, it's got a little happy face. Oh, I like it. What a cute little bear. The stats on the bear is fun 6. Okay, so it is usable. It's usable by children. It's a social skill and creativity skill. Let's check out some colors. We've got orange and black, green, white. Okay, I kind of like it in the orange, so we're going to leave him in orange. We've got a Sprightly the Well-Lit Ghost, something that you can just put on the floor, I guess. So this is a floor decal, or not a decal, but like an outside floor light or something. Let's check out what the different colors do. Ooh, they give us different faces. So we have kind of a grouchy, evil face. We have a ooh, spooky face, and we have a cute, haha, funny face. Spooky the Phosphorescent Ghost. It looks like it's the same thing, sort of. The face looks different, so let's check out, maybe this has different faces too. Yes, it does. These are kind of funny. Okay, I kind of like that one. So we have little spooky lanterns. Those are cute, and we have the Parlor Tricks Graveyard Lantern. So here's another light fixture. Ooh, that one's nifty. I like that one very much so. Let's check out what the colors do. Just changes the gravestones just slightly, so I'm just going to leave it that way because that shows up best in this light. And, ooh, the Plant-O-Lantern. This lamp provides a creepy glow from pumpkins in an assortment of colored pots. Okay, so the pots change colors. So I'm going to put that over there, and let's check out the different pot colors because they said that's what happens. So we have a black, pinkish purple, white, and then the green. So I'm going to put it in black because that was neat. I'm going to have to switch this to nighttime because I'm curious how much light do all these things give off, because we have some of these little light fixtures here. What do we have? We have Parlor Tricks paper lanterns. Okay, let's see, how does this work? Ooh, and they link like basically flawlessly. That's awesome. Here, let's put this down a little bit and we can put another one. I don't know how many choices of colors, so let's do that. So we have these. I'm so excited, I can hardly speak. Okay, so we have like the scary, it could either be a ghost or a skeleton, I'm guessing, and we have a little pumpkin face. Okay, so we can variegate these. That's fun. So those are kind of nice little lanterns for that. What happened? I think something did not go right. Let's see, we needed to go for everything because I don't know what else is there. So we have these handy dandy fright lamp left and the handy dandy fright lights right. Those are creepy cool. I think those are awesome. Look at that skeleton hand holding that. That is awesome. Let's check out the colors. what did we get? We have the one that is there, then this one. Ooh, that changed like everything. All the stuff changed on that one. And this one, ooh, I really like it in that one. So those are awesome. And it looks like that's it for the stuff. I'm going to swap it to nighttime because I want to see how bright these things are. So this gives off, these are fairly bright for their size. This gives off a little bit. These actually have a really nice glow. You can see it goes all the way out to here, which is awesome. And this one's pretty bright itself. These are really nice wall lights. So that's awesome. Alrighty, so now that we have everything out, let's put it on evening, just because it's darker. Let's go into the live mode and let's turn on her spooky light. Oh, she didn't even have to come over here. Okay, well there's the spooky light. Oh, look at that little ghost that goes flying up. And you know what? I don't know if you can hear it, but it just has a very light sound. A lot of times these things are like the stuff you get from the scientist career field. They're really obnoxious and loud. They're annoying. She just got a buff. What did she get here? She got a buff. Oh, she got a happy moodlet for an awesome light show from being near the laser light show. Being near these dancing lasers is making me smile inside. Aw, that's sweet. So let's watch it. I don't know if there's any interaction with it. Yeah, I don't know. But there's the little spooky light show. That's cute. Let's grab a treat. Let's take candy. Let's speed this watching up just in case it does something I don't want to miss. No, it doesn't look like anything else added. She's got nicely decorated from good environment. So, okay. Let's take a piece of candy. Scared her, good one, didn't it? Ooh, creepy. Did you guys see that? Look, 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 look. Oh my goodness, the pictures do change. This was like a nice looking gentleman, and now he's like a creepy werewolf guy. And these guys have no heads. That is freaky. Okay, she didn't change, but I'm gonna keep my eye. You guys watch too. Let's see if she changes too. Let's do another candy and see, because she didn't even get a piece. Awesome. And she just got a buff, maybe from eating the candy. What does it say? It says, oh, she got another happy one. Bowl of frights from Spooky Candy Bowl. Trick or treat, why not both? Trick and treat. Okay, let's do it one more time. Third time's a charm. Ooh, creepy, creepy. Pausing for just a moment. Look, I out of the corner of my eye, I saw this change. So this one also changes. So we have a vampire, and we have the werewolf, and these guys become headless. So they do change. It's animation in-game. How awesome is that? Oh, these are cool. Okay, I want to do it again because it seems like every time is something different. That is so cool. I love it. One more time. That's it. I swear. Okay, that's cool. Let's go carve a pumpkin. Let's check this out. Ooh, so we have a bunch of choices. We have a cat choice. They're $25 a pop. Orange cat, pale orange, green, and white cat pumpkin. So let's go with, you know what? I don't want to choose that yet. Let's see. Carve a pumpkin. There's classic face. Okay, so that's just literally a classic face, and you get all the different choices. Cockeyed. Okay, so it's kind of got a funny face. So these are not the same as the pumpkin statue thing that we can have either. They're all $25. The skill is skill 1, and it says sort by skill, so maybe as your skill gets better you get like more color choices or something. There was one that was grayed out. Unlock all carvings by reaching a level 5 in the handiness skill. Okay, so maybe these are all the options, but then you get the option to try that one if you get that high. So let's check out the animation for carving pumpkins. Nice. Oh, look at that. She dumps it in the bucket. Oh. She acquired the handiness skill. See, this is just a sim that I use for my offline drifter. So she has no skills currently because I saved her in that current state. Okay, let's do this. Let's carve it. I'm going to speed it up because, yeah, it looks like the timer's going to go for a bit. Let's get that pumpkin all carved up. Let's see what it does. I think this is cool animation, to be honest. Ooh, it's done. Awesome. Let's check it out. What can we do? We can admire it. We can, ooh, light a candle. Let's light a candle. And can I move it? Okay, I can move it. So I'm going to move it over here because I am. Ooh, look how bright it is. The light goes all the way out here. That is awesome. Let's check it out. That's a cool cat face. Very cool. It said something about ghosts can take a lighted pumpkin. I don't have a ghost here, obviously, so I can't see that, but yeah. So this pumpkin is a cat's meow. Value of $18. So you do get some money back if you just want to get them and carve them. You still get, they're worth a little bit, but not as much. You can admire it. We can extinguish it. Put it in inventory. Let's I hate to do this, but I kind of want to see what the interaction does, so I'm going to have Natalia come over here and smash her pumpkin. Ooh. Crush, crush, crush. Oh, poor pumpkin. Well, at least she looks happy about it. So this is Smash Pumpkin. I wonder if you get like a buff for smashing pumpkin. We're going to find out. Smashing pumpkins. Ha ha, bye. All right. Almost done crushing. And? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Wait a minute. Extinguish yourself. Extinguish yourself. Okay. That did not go as planned now, did it? Let's see. We have singed, and did we get anything for smashing it? We did. Smashing pumpkins from smashing a pumpkin. Fight the establishment. Smash pumpkins. And just so everybody knows, obviously that did not pan out well. She got burnt. It was a lighted pumpkin with a candle, so you've been warned. Don't do it. Do not do it. You're gonna light yourself on fire. So anyways, as far as my knowledge goes, as far as I can tell, I know that there's some gameplay that I can't show because, like I said, I don't have a ghost sim that can like put this pumpkin on or whatever it does, and something about moodlets, and I'm really not sure, so it's just going to take some playing around to find out what things do. But thank you so much for tuning in and watching part 2 of the Sims 4 Spooky Stuff Pack. This was the build and the buy mode stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I cannot wait to get this stuff like actually in my game and playing with it. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. So thanks so much for discovering all the fun with me, guys. So until next time, take care. Bye! Make sure you leave me a like if you like this video, subscribe to see more, and leave me some comments down below because I love to interact with you guys.